People wonder whether people are tuning this out because of the politicization of it. And so many of these controversies, the hammer thrower Gwen Berry turning her back to the American flag while on the podium, the Star Spangled Banner is singing.
I had no idea the anthem was a person who sang, Sandra Smith. What enlightenment. Sandra, a wise one, where was your criticism here? Just checking.
When she reached the podium, she turned her back on the flag during the national anthem in a protest of systemic racism and police brutality.
Ah, yes, I see why conservatives hate her.
Some of these soccer players on the women's team allegedly turning their back to a World War II veteran.
No, Sandra. Hell no. She does not get to gloss over a bold-faced lie that has been fact-checked repeatedly. Sandra Smith is paid to lie. It's what she does when you're an employee of Rupert Murdoch. Outlet after outlet debunk this claim, yet because it fits Fox News' narrative of crapping all over players who peacefully protest, they air it. It is shameful.
What do you think when you see these things happening and that sort of dominating the headlines, Lela?
I will say that there has to be a percentage of people that are doing that. I had so many people coming up to me after the Gwen Berry protest and saying, I'm sorry, I cannot watch the Olympics after that.
Okay, first off, this 100% did not happen. Second, Lola, what are you doing that tons of people are coming up to you saying this, then leaving? Are you not wearing a mask in public? Maybe, just maybe, and I know this is a sizzling hot take for folks like Smith and Lolo, but perhaps you can open your minds and your ears. Gwen Berry has told you about the national anthem. She has had to say it like 5,000 times for the conservatives and alt-right who air their grievances on Fox News in regards to black empowerment. She doesn't hate the country. She just thinks we can do better. Wow. How harsh.
So it's just not that. It's just, I think sometimes people just want to tune in to watch sports to just watch sports, and they're not there for the political side of it.
Such a bad point.
Shut up and dribble.
Because this is what y'all sound like. Hey, breaking news. Sports have always been political. Remember in 1992, the Houston Astros were forced on a 26-game road trip so the Astrodome could be used to host the RNC. Then President George H.W. Bush sent the club on an unprecedented month-long road trip. That is anything but sticking to sports. In the NFL, military flyovers served as recruiting grounds for our armed forces. The Pentagon signed 72 contracts with teams across various sports in this country, and it was deemed paid patriotism by then Arizona Senators Jeff Flake and John McCain. Where were the hoots and hollers for football getting too political, I asked? The Guardian's Marina Hyde wrote, sometimes the way sport and politics intertwine is glaringly obvious. Sporting boycotts, state-sponsored doping, countries buying World Cups or Olympic Games to launder their reputations or to act as a showpiece for the next stage in their plan for global domination. Sometimes it's a question of the way a sport's rulers choose to run it. Football clubs being fined more for kit infringements than racist chanting by fans, banning women from playing. All these things are political. Corporate or nationalist politics in sport happen largely with impunity. Individual politics incurs huge personal risk. Olympic organizers would have far rather lambasted an athlete for making a gay rights protest on the podium at the Sochi Games than they would have had a gentle word with Vladimir Putin for using the entire event as a curtain raiser for invading Crimea. There's politics and politics. You pick your battles. Hilariously, Fox News continues to peddle in the athlete activism is ruining the ratings, which I love. The viewership totals fell in line with most sporting events in the U.S., which are experiencing declining TV audiences almost across the board. It's a growing trend in recent years, but one that has escalated since the start of the global pandemic more than 16 months ago.